Nightfall, have we all been wrong about North Korea? Because what you see right now is actually happening in North Korea. With this kid, who even has a British accent, living her best life. She's just eating her ice cream with a friend.
My favorite is red bean and melon flavored ice.
Using high-tech facilities. And get this, these kids are even allowed to be influenced by Western culture.
My favorite book is Harry Potter, written by J.K. Rowling.
These casual vlogs from North Korea get hundreds of thousands of views, meaning this type of content showing the other side of this country has been watched over 1 million times. That's why today I'd like to ask you a bold question. Is it possible the bad North Korea we all know might not be true? Make sure to finish this video, because no matter what your answer is, this story will surprise you. For starters, we were all told that North Korea is a country where most people experience famine, right? So then how do you explain this? A whole dining hall full of eating customers. This guy even does a mukbang with his meal. And this department store in Pyongyang seems to be doing quite well too. And haven't we been taught that North Koreans have no access to the internet? So how come these North Korean vloggers can post about their daily lives?
I thought I could at least try and show people what it is really like here in my country.
Because see, if you ask North Koreans about North Korea, this is what they'll tell you.
We are the happiest people in the world.
Again, let me ask you this controversial question. Is it possible the bad North Korea we all know might not be true? Well, a closer look into these casual North Korean vlogs reveals the reality. Nightfall, Christmas is coming, and I have a special place for you where you can buy a perfect gift. Visit honesty.global, a unique humanitarian clothing. By buying at Honesty, not only do you get this, and this. Let's be honest, these designs are amazing. You get a hug. Look at this. But also, parts of the proceeds support our humanitarian work all around the world. It's a win-win. Your family gets a gift, and somewhere on the other side of the world, someone else gets a gift too, which you choose while paying for the item. Visit honesty.global now, and thank you for supporting our mission. Back to the video.
As you can see in front of the Great Hall, there is this big statue of Fountain Pen.
Because if you listen closely to this kid, you will notice she sounds nothing like a kid.
However, my heart was pumping with the desire of going to the Only Children's Hospital.
Pumping with desire. That definitely sounds like propaganda. And no matter how much she tries to seem relatable,
And make sure that my mum doesn't know.
a little more digging will soon expose why this wave of casual North Korean content on YouTube can't get any more suspicious. Watch the next 3 clips and tell me, what is the one common thing they talk about out of nowhere?
They were here to deliver medicine to all of the people who were sick. So from that time on, they became like my brothers.
While this woman even picked up a guitar to sing about the same thing.
내가 아파할 때 제일 먼저 달려온 사람들도 또 제일 마지막까지 있어준 사람들도 수도에 파견된 군인들이었습니다.
It's all just propaganda. A well-planned propaganda for the rest of the world to see that North Korea is doing just fine while it is not.
Have you ever been to Pyongyang? Well, if you come here, you'll be totally surprised.
And North Korea is so desperate to cover up their own reality, they even resorted to cheap tricks to lie about it. Like this man, supposedly named Eric Endonson, who posts only beautiful updates about North Korea on Twitter. The catch? If you examine his profile photo, it is only a stock image of a young Asian man. It was found that This account is indeed linked to the North Korean government. Same goes for big YouTube pages like these that show what they claim is the good life of North Koreans. And now for our final plot twist. Remember the little girl I showed you at the beginning? Well, turns out this child is the great-granddaughter of a top military commander in North Korea. These photos prove it. And I can only imagine how that conversation with that little girl went. It is definitely possible that she's being forced to do this. So, Nightfall, share this video to spread the truth about North Korea. And let us hope that whatever we see in these YouTube videos one day will finally just be